Today I want to share with you some of the leading Enbrel side effects, some of the big dangers with this drug, as well as give you a few other ideas when it comes to the treatments. Now before I begin, down below in the description there's a link, and if you click on it, I'm giving away this free video guide all about sharing tips on shopping for supplements, as well as comparing these types of products. Now, the older you and I get, the more the waves of life just crash into our bodies, wearing us down, especially around where the bones meet, creating a very painful condition known as, you know what, arthritis, right? Which nearly everybody will get at some point in their life a little bit of. Well, this drug, Enbrel, is made for arthritis. It's for inflammatory problems, as well as other ones like, say, psoriasis, where too many skin cells get built up around one area, and that creates redness, inflammation, and pain. Now, the very interesting thing about this drug is that it's expensive. Some people are willing to shell out around $1,200 a month for it. Of course, with insurance, it could be less, but dang, it's still very expensive. Of course, it is going to work and decrease the pain, but there's always going to be a cost. And the cost not necessarily mean money, which is there, but cost meaning the chance and risk of some type of a health problem and side effect, which is pretty nasty. So that's what I want to talk about, some of these nasty dangers with this drug. And one of the big ones is that this drug suppresses the immune system. And think about that for a second. That's bad. It's bad for a lot of reasons. One reason it's bad is because of cancer. It will increase the chance of cancer, and I'll give you one example in this. According to Cancer.gov, they did all this research on patients that were receiving an organ transplant. They would take drugs to suppress their immune system so the organ would not get rejected. And they found out that taking these drugs increased the chance of just so many different types of cancers out there. So that's one bad thing. But you need a strong immune system for a lot of things. For example, even a simple stomach ache could be caused from a mild infection from something you ate. You need a strong immune system so that you don't get stomach pains. There's one example, okay? What's even more kind of scary is that this drug has been linked to some really fatal infections, such as tuberculosis, as well as some fatal fungus infections. And in fact, in 2008, the FDA actually listed a black box warning on this drug for these fatal infections, letting people know that there's a chance of that. And a lot of people were getting them, or were not diagnosed or whatever, being undiagnosed with them. Also, it's a genetically engineered protein. So just think about that. Genetically engineered. That's not good. When I think of genetically engineered, first thing I think about is trans fats, which are also genetically engineered. We all know that's not good. Instead of healthy fats being used in cells, these trans fats are used and are much weaker and causes problems. You don't want genetically engineered stuff in your body. You want natural stuff. Another quick example would be something like vitamins. You don't want synthetic vitamins. You want the real stuff, natural ones, which are hard to find, but they're much better for your body. And this research shows that they are better for your health and your body. Another danger is some people get inflammation in the spinal cord. Okay, and this can lead to so many problems out there, such as weakness with your arms and legs, problems walking, dragging the leg. It could lead to bladder problems. It could lead to strange feelings on your skin, such as tingling, your skin feeling hot, cold, pain, can feel numb. That could all happen. Some people lose red blood cells, and you need red blood cells to carry oxygen in the organ. That leads to weakness and fatigue. It could lead to vision problems. There's another side effects which could take place. Of course, the most common things which you probably will experience if you take this drug are going to be sinus infections and more infections in the upper respiratory system. You're going to experience maybe headaches, a runny nose, some throat irritation, some pain, and some dizziness. Plus you get the free radicals as the drug breaks down in your body, and the free radicals aren't good. So those are the risks involved with this drug. That's the price. Is it worth it? That's up to you to decide. There are other choices out there, so you might be wondering, what else can I do for arthritis or these painful conditions, inflammation? And The honest answer is there's tons of things you can do. A ton. I'll just give you a couple ideas. One is your diet. I mean, you could change your diet and you can eat food that are anti-inflammatory, which will definitely bring down pain. It's simple to do, maybe not be the easiest thing to do, but definitely doesn't carry the health risk and is less expensive than this drug. That's just one idea. Another thing, believe it or not, there's actually exercise programs out there that increase your mobility and decrease pain from arthritis. So those are some great ideas as well. Wonderful. There's tons of herbs you can take, just a ton. One is turmeric. There's supplements. One idea which I'm going to throw your way is when more people consume omega-6 fats, it increases inflammation than omega-3. And omega-6 is everywhere. A lot of people don't know that. So omega-3 supplements definitely known to help with arthritis pain. And there's really a lot more. But here's the problem. When you go out and you shop for these omega-3 supplements, they got this DHA, they got this EPA, they got this krill oil thing. It's like, what do you go with? And then they got all this marketing hype. So their product, oh, our product's the best, and we got the gold seal and stuff. And the thing is, this whole industry is unregulated. So it's not like these government agencies are ensuring these products are good quality, because they don't. And there are studies out there showing there's a lot of crap out there, and there's some mislabeling and some problems with some of these products. So what I did was I created this whole guide that gives you a bunch of tips on what to look for, red flags to look out for. It compares products, so it can kind of simplify the process of getting these supplement brands. And I've been working on it for many years right now, so I think you're really going to like it. I really enjoy messing with it. It's just a lot of fun for me. And to learn more, it's completely free too. To learn more, all you gotta do is click on a link below this video that I made for you. And I really hope this video was useful to some people out there. If you liked it or if you learned something, please hit the thumbs up button there. It's just nice to do that, and helps me. And yeah, have a very wonderful rest of your day. Take care. Bye.